misfortune of watching Carlton play last night.
Oh, are you a fan or?
Well, I'm a long-suffering supporter.
My youngest son is a long-time fan, and he's a long-suffering supporter as well.
It's a term not once associated with Carlton.
That's right.
For the last 20 years.
Mate, how do you think the Australian economy is travelling at present?
Killing it. It's going great.
You're reasonably satisfied?
Oh, well, how could you not be? I think it's going very well. It's larger now than it was before the crisis. In terms of GDP.
Look, I just wasn't sure whether. Yes, I wasn't sure we can believe everything we read, but you're happy.
Well, the statistics don't lie. I mean, unemployment's down to 5.6. There's more people in work now than there was before the crisis. GDP's stronger than it was before.
Okay.
I mean, it's not perfect for everybody.
No.
And you've only got to look around Melbourne.
Absolutely.
To see what happens when you don't manage it right. But you go to Sydney or Adelaide or Canberra, anywhere else, and it's killing it.
Mate, so, China's got 18.3% growth. So is that good news or ominous news?
Well, I don't know. A lot of ominous news out of China these days.
Absolutely.
But the point is, look, obviously we didn't think we'd be in this place this time last year. So
indeed.
We're a lot better than we thought we'd be. A lot of people are still, falling through the cracks, but
I wouldn't want to live anywhere else at present, to tell you the honest truth. Maybe Sydney, but Melbourne's not too bad.
Come to Canberra, mate. It's not.
No, it's a bit chilly in the winter for me.
Horrible.
Mate, you have a good one.
Good on you, Bill.
See ya. Bye. Bill Thompson for Outside Insiders. I've been reading reports suggesting that the Australian economy is looking pretty good, but you never know whether there's some political spin to it all. I'm glad to hear that Phil is a believer in the good news. Bill Thompson for Outside Insiders. I might just mention, Phil pointed out that this precinct in front of the ABC is nearing completion. There used to be a wide boulevard here, South Bank Boulevard, with 2 lanes of traffic in each direction, plus parking on both sides of the street, plus a centre island, a wide centre island with beautiful full-grown trees. They've knocked down all of the trees in the centre island to produce this public space. I'm not sure that knocking down trees is the best approach to sustainability for inner city living, but that's what they've chosen to do. But the interesting thing for me is that the disruption that these works have caused local residents, such as myself, and the time it's taken. Australia 108 was a hole in the ground a couple of years ago when they started these works along here. Australia 108 has been externally finished. I'm not sure whether there might be some interior works going on some floors, but in the 2 years it's taken for them to construct a 108-storey mega tower, they haven't yet finished the works at ground level here along South Bank Boulevard. I guess it's a reflection of some aspects of the difference between what happens in private enterprise and what happens in public activity. It's not always the case, but this area has been an absolute dog's breakfast for about 2 years, and the traffic is far less convenient than it used to be. There's bugger all parking in the streets. It may be that any given cyclist who comes along here eventually may find they're happy with it, but the rest of us have found it a gigantic pain in the butt.